Hi, everybody. Welcome to Visual Communication in the Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Welcome to the summer quarter of term 2. That's correct. So we're going to be together for the next 5.5 weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to talk about a lot of cool debates and take a look at visuals and really take it from another level and go from there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get with it and let's take a look at visual communication in the media. All right. So, just to give you all a heads up, my name's Adam Rozeski. You don't have to worry about calling me Professor Rozeski or anything. You can just call me Adam. Last name's kind of hard to pronounce anyway. But just give you a little background. I am actually trained in about a few project management techniques. I'm also trained in game design and usability concepts and UX design. And have worked in the video game industry and VR industry for about 12 years now. Actually, I think 13 now. So, yeah, bounced around a little bit. Started with all sorts of odd jobs after I tried to play hockey for Penn State and got my knee torn out. Worked in the airlines, worked contracts with my dad, and then got into like competitive gaming and played like Gran Turismo, old school Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2, a lot of MMOs, window games, and I wanted to figure out how to like not only just be a part of the industry, but also like learn how to design games and really take it from another aspect. And got my bachelor's and master's both in project management and game design, and started to work for GP Games, Activision, EA, Wason, Burnout Game Ventures, a lot of game companies over the time. And now I work for a VR company called Mass Virtual, and I'm their senior project manager, and worked in about over 40 games in my career. Pretty much helped revitalize a lot of user experience, especially in like an EA. I was responsible for the tutorials in Dragon Age, a lot of different aspects about that. So yeah, I bounced around. It's been a career, but yeah, now I'm in the simulation and really help expanding on that because military is really getting into VR a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So other than that, let's get into it. So just want to give you guys a heads up, or everyone a heads up. Types of assignments. We have not only just written assignments, but we also have discussion assignments. Discussions are usually due on Tuesday. Initial posts are due on Tuesday. Reply posts are Saturday. I do request to ask for like 2 to 3 paragraphs per post. That way you get a little bit of detail and examples in that. So that way it help you out with a little bit of content. Those are always going to be due initial posts on Tuesday, reply posts on Saturday. Except for week 1, you can post your initial post and reply post on Saturday. So you don't have to worry about that. Just because we start class on Wednesday, so you can't turn in your initial on Tuesday. So don't worry, you can do both on Saturday, but just for week 1, then we go back to Tuesdays for initial posts and then Saturdays for replies. Final day is going to be September 15th, so make sure you have everything turned in by September 15th with discussions. If you're late, please let me know, or if you miss an assignment, just let me know and we can work something out always. I'm always here to help you out. And then also written assignments, where you're going to have written assignments. They're going to be due Sunday. Final day due September 15th as well. So please make sure to have those turned in by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Once it's at 12 a.m. the next day Central, it will be late. So do keep that in mind. We also have live lectures. They're always going to be on Tuesday, except for week 1. That's going to be on Thursday this week. So please keep an eye out. Take a look at the announcements. Our lectures will always take place at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, except for week 1. That's actually going to be at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's just going to be for week 1. And then you should see this time slot for every other week. Now, I know everybody has jobs, and I obviously work 2 jobs myself. What happens if I miss a lecture or anything? Well, don't worry. I'll always have recordings for you. That way, posted the next day after that pretty early. Once I get into the office, that's like the first thing I usually do, is post the recording right after that. And that's pretty much it. Now, I'm also going to show you in week 1 how to record your live lecture assignments. You're going to have live lecture assignments. This is something I do require of the class because it's tied to your attendance. Please make sure to turn in your live lecture assignments each week by 11:59 p.m. Central Time. because it's going to be tied to your attendance. And because it's tied to your attendance, it's pass or fail. So, and I'm going to show you how to record your live lecture assignments in the lecture on Thursday. So please be there to take a look and see how you're going to do that. So it's going to be a little bit easier for you. They're 5 points per lecture, but they're tied to your attendance, and also they're pass fail. So you either do it well and do it on time, you pass. If you don't do it on time, you fail. Or if you don't do it by the instructions, you also fail as well. So because I want to make sure you take a look at each lecture and every announcement, it's going to help you out through the course. So please make sure. And I'll show you how to do that on lecture on Thursday. So that'll be 5 points each. And very easy. These assignments are really, really easy to do because those 30 points right there could get you from like a B to an A. Or a C to a B. That really matters. So just make sure to get them. They'll be really simple. All right, now I just have a couple class expectations. So not only for the live lecture assignments, that's really key for me because they're pass fail, and make sure you have those completed Sunday before it turns to Monday each week. Any late assignments is going to be 10% of your grade each day of the week. Now, if you get to 7 days or more and you haven't turned it in, it's going to be a 0. But please just send me a message. Please don't wait till the last day of class and be like, hey, I need some help. Please help me out with the class and ask for an extension. I can help you out. Just make sure you let me know ahead of time so I can adjust and schedule for that. I want to help you out through the course, so please don't wait till the last minute or anything. We can plan things out and really make it easier over time, and I can help you out and make a plan to help assist you if you're going to have trouble with turning in everything on time and stuff. So just give me a message, give me a holler, and we can always be there. My office hours are open. Those are also available as well. Please take a look at that on Teams and also on the calendar, and you can reach me at any time. And just send me a message when you want to meet me in the office hours, and I'll be there for you. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Now, another thing is, too, we have a lot of feedback on our discussion posts, so I like thorough posts, so please make sure to give me 2 to 3 paragraphs per discussion, both on the initial and the reply. That way I know you're engaging with the classmates. And also just be thorough on your discussions, but be courteous and respectful. We have a lot of feedback on a lot of our posts, and people get a lot of answers that way, so make sure you're just simple and also constructive with your feedback. That's really the biggest aspect I ask. And also, have 2 rules. Just, I hope you discover something and have some fun, because we're going to be talking about a lot of different visuals, how they're played about. And you might not see this course as like, oh, it's just visual communication. I obviously know how to see and everything, so it should be easy, right? To communicate visually. Well, that's true. But you can create visuals in any day life and also in any job to really make it simple to communicate much easier in any type of industry. And I can show you this through a lot of game design techniques, but also from some experiences that I have that can really help you out and really communicate with visuals on another level and really understand what people are also trying to do as well. And we'll also have a lot of discussions. Lectures will be very open-ended, and if you have any questions, I'm always open and available for you. So it's a real big pleasure to meet everybody, and I hope everybody's there for lecture on Thursday. Keep in mind, that's going to be at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. The link will be posted in the announcements. Please take a look at the announcements. Also, please post an introduction in the course chat. That would be really cool, so I can see who, if you guys, if anybody's done anything really awesome, or maybe I can help out in any industry if you're really interested in getting into game development or VR development. That's something I have a lot of experience in. But other than that, hope everybody has a wonderful week. If you have any questions, let me know. Please don't hesitate to holler. My course mail is always available. That's really the way of communication that I like to use. Other than that, that's all I got. So please be safe, have fun. I hope to see everybody for lecture on Thursday, and hope everybody has a great week. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.